being storage I can figure out what I'm looking at. And sometimes I can't. Got Bandits people into somebody said something about jerk baits here. I bought jerk baits. I don't know some more box and box. I hear oh gosh. Got so much fishing tackle, I can't even walk through my storage shed. We're gonna run some giveaways tonight too, guys. Y'all be patient with me. I'll be in the bait room and hooked up. I got some custom painted baits too. I don't know who painted them, but check out this little box, custom painted baits. Some good guys in here. All right, here we go. We got about 7 boxes. Look at here. We got ploppers in here. There's a balsa bait, all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm gonna carry this to the bait room. Going to the bait room. A lot of people streaming on Whatnot now. It seems everybody's got to sell Guggen baits. Tons of mega bass. I guess mega bass is just giving dealers out everywhere. So I guess I need to apply to be a mega bass dealer. All right, we're gonna have a lot of OG bandits tonight too, guys. So here we go. We're in the bait room officially. I've got to do some things real quick. I got to throw up some giveaways. I've got to, God, I got a lot of stuff. So much stuff. I've got giveaways tonight. I got to add the product. Y'all just give me a few minutes. Look at all these. Another Shimano jerkbait box. We need to move all these jerkbaits. We got Livingston in here, Mega Bass, Rapala, Berkeley Cutters, Spro. Look at all these deep divers. Check this out. Some old school DD22s in here. Look at this. Here's a nice Bagley. There's an old one. Nice Diving Killer B2. Little Excalibur Mystic Floater. Woo! Here's some Bandit 350 ledges in here. There's a good DD22 right there. That's a fish catcher. There's a Bandit 400. Wow. That's a good one. Chartreuse Brown Crawl. Several Bagleys in here. There's a good DD22. Tropical Shad. So that's some good deep divers. We got tons of Bandits in this one. Heard some guys say they wanting khaki. Here's a couple khaki. Here's a khaki Bandit 200 right here. There's actually 2 of them. There's a khaki brown, khaki gray, and it's not pineapple. I've got some Series 3, some great looking Shad Wraps in here. Check this guy out. Here's a nice one. It's a nice Shad Wrap. More Bandits. Some blue splatterback. Hard to get ones. Hard to get Bandits, 200s, 300s. More deep divers. Damn. Lucky Craft deep divers, Rapala. Bandit 700. Even more deep divers, Spro, Rapala. Lots of stuff. I thought I grabbed some Ploppers. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. I'll go look for them again here in a minute. Let me load everything up and we'll get to going. How do I leave and come back? How do I take a break? How do I like pause the stream? I wish I knew how to do that. I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it. We're gonna run for a while tonight. Maybe two. We might run 200 baits. And everything's going to be 20-second sudden death. All right, let me add some giveaways here. Let's see. How many giveaways do you guys want to run? Let's run 4. Follower giveaways. That way everyone gets a chance. And then I'll run a buyer appreciation one as well. I'm going to add one more giveaway and I'll be ready. I've been fishing, so I'm sorry I'm behind. I've been testing the new 6 Cents Bodega. Freaking awesome bait. Caught several fish on it today. All right, I'm back. I'm ready. I think. Let me make sure I got my top water box here. There are so many people on right now. It's, me, I don't like streaming and stuff when everybody's doing it, but it is what it is here. All right. What you guys want to start out with? Y'all want to start out with some Bandits? Like, here's a little watermelon red Bandit 200 pre-Pratco. Forgot this color. This is a tough one. Here's a little something gray. That's a really good one. And then I've got a bunch of other stuff down here by my feet. Didn't I sell this last week? No. Here's an old Rio Rico, or small one. So, all right. I'll tell you what we'll do. You guys let me know what you want. You want hard baits, soft baits? Here we go. Let's start off. Here's a little Bill Norman. Baby in green tomato. This is a tough one to find. All right. Tough one to find. Thank you for following, Bird Dog. Here we go. Little baby deep baby in green tomato. This is a tough one right here. And we're going to start it, as always, starting at $1. 20 seconds, sudden death, started at $1. Here we go. Little baby in green tomato. Again, I'm trying to do, if we hit 100 people live, I'll give away a Megabass Vision 110. I'll do a follower giveaway to Megabass Vision 110. I'll let your pick out of Northern Secret or Matt Shad. Little Rich took it down. Thank you, Little Rich. First one this evening. I had to get some new plastic bags, and they suck. You can't trust the Dollar General for anything. Holy shit, this is gonna... Dude, this is terrible. Might as well not even wrap them up in this bullshit. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna come back with a different in about 30 minutes. I've got to have things to put my baits in, and these are terrible. So, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna schedule another show. I'll be back at like 8:30. I'm sorry. be back in just a minute, guys. I got to run to Walmart. What is going on?